Welcome to Eagle Eye News. I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Josh. We're excited to show you what has been happening here at Blackhawk. Be ready to show love to the people who fought for our country. Veterans Day is Friday. Make sure you keep your eyes out for a veteran and tell them how much you appreciate them.
The football championship was on Wednesday, October 26th, and here is a highlight of the game.
Come on, 24.
Punt returned by number 20. Extra points are good on the kick by number 31, Gavin Quellar.
Now onto the weather this week. Today there's a high of 68 and a low of 46 with no rain expected. Let's take a look at the rest of this week's forecast.
And now onto the lunch menu. Today we have nacho supreme or a turkey cheese sub with sides of refried beans, shredded lettuce, jalapeno salsa, and fresh vegetable mix. Let's take a look at the rest of the week's lunch menu. Are you subscribed to the Blackhawk social media YouTube page? If you're not, you should be. There are new videos coming starting this weekend and going through next week. You can expect to see 2 to 3 videos each from students last year. There will be even more videos coming from this year's students very soon, so make sure you subscribe to get notified of new videos.
As you know, Dr. Griffin is the new principal here at Blackhawk. We recently had the chance to sit down with him and get to know him better.
Okay. What made you want to be a principal at Blackhawk?
Okay, it's a loaded question. I guess I can start at undergrad when I was working on a degree in English. That's when I had the motivation to pursue education, and I knew I wanted to be a leader in education. I just didn't know how or what that looked like. And then when I started teaching at Southside High School as an English teacher, I was intrigued by the amount of students, the number of students I would say, who would come, want to hang out, wouldn't want to leave, but also appreciated consistency, structure, high expectations, and I wanted to be able to touch more students, engage with more students to make that impact. And I'm gonna be honest, there was a specific type of student that I felt was overlooked, and I don't think it was intentional, but I felt like I could contribute to that population who was often overlooked or didn't feel connected to education.
Okay, the second question is, as a principal, what do you want for Blackhawk?
I want every student to feel like he or she is valued. I want every student to feel like he or she is seen.
Okay. Third question is, as you continue to be a principal, what do you want to be known for in the future?
High energy, great culture, school being a welcoming place, school being engaging. I don't want to be a principal that people are necessarily only afraid of. I do think that there has to be some type of, okay, he ain't playing, but I want people to be able to see a relational side to me as well, where when they're telling their kids about their experience, I want them to be able to say, oh, Dr. Griffin was fun. He was cool, but he ain't play no games either.
Yeah, I can see that this year. I've seen how you worked out.
Yeah, just jumping in and out. I can hit that switch very fast.
Yeah.
The person behind the camera, he can speak to how quickly I can put some bass in my voice.
I'm not a principal at Blackhawk. What do you do in your free time?
Man, a lot. So I'm also a pastor here in Fort Wayne. Actually, a few families from Blackhawk go to my church. So I do that. I'm engaged in the community in different ways, just trying to help my community be better. I'm engaged as a up-and-coming leader, engaged through my fraternity, engaged with my clergy hat as a pastor. I'm a father of 2, I'm a husband. So yeah, man, I'm busy. And so when I have downtime, just be present with my son and my wife.
Okay, one last question. What are you most excited for this year?
Going from good to great. Going from good to great. If you ask, particularly a staff member that works in the office, what is Dr. Griffin's motto? They're going to say, like, he wants us to go from good to great. He's not satisfied. And when we look back at the end of this year, we can say, man, Blackhawk was cool, but it became better. That's what I want to be under my accomplishments, if you will. Yeah.
Funny time.
I'll go first. Why do bees have sticky hair?
Why?
Because they use a honeycomb.
That was hilarious. Now I'll go. How does the moon cut his hair?
How?
Eclipse it.
Wow, that was a real knee slapper. This is all we have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. Eagles soar
Eagles soar
high.
high.
Eagles soar high.